What's going on, everybody? It's Big John from Weight Loss is Dead. I'm here to do another workout, a 15-minute workout, so you have no excuses not to do this. So you could stick with me and you could do it at your leisure, or you could do it with me, or do whatever you want. You could vary the workouts depending on what your fitness level is. But as long as you do something, because a big thing that most people don't do when they're trying to lose weight is work out. Now, the reason why it's so important to work out, because when you lose weight, you naturally lose muscle. So we don't want to lose muscle, we want to lose fat. That's the main thing. And a good way of keeping up muscle is by working out. Because when you talk about weight, it's not weight in general. You want to lose fat when you talk about weight, and that's the main thing you're trying to lose. So this is a good way to keep up your muscle. Obviously, if you're more advanced, please, by all means, do a heavier workout, or go to bodyforward.com, www.body-forward.com. I almost forgot that dash. And I do strictly bodybuilding to make you big and strong, or you can just follow these to follow this workout to get a nice fitness workout in, and to keep your muscle tone up while you're losing that weight. So this is going to require some weights. You don't have to have crazy amounts, but just a little bit for resistance. Now, you could get anything that you have equal weight in. So I have two 5-pound dumbbells. Basically, if you have anything else that you could pick up around the house that's equal in weight or a little heavier, please do so, and you could do the workout. Otherwise, it's going to be a little difficult to do this kind of workout because you need some resistance. Now, we're going to be working basically every muscle from the top to bottom. So this is going to be 15 minutes. Enjoy. So before you guys get into this workout, remember to walk 5 to 10 minutes, or to jog 5 to 10 minutes on a treadmill or outside, just to get your body warmed up, because you want the muscles to be warm when you're working out so we could prevent injury. And we get a good workout because the muscles are already stimulated a little bit and they're ready for the workout at hand. So we want to be healthy, we don't want to be injured. So let's get to it. We're going to work from top to bottom, as I said. So let's start with our biceps. We're going to do curls. We're going to do 12. We're going to do 12 reps of these. Got to squeeze the biceps, squeeze the muscle when doing this. Awesome. Now right from here we're going to go into our triceps, which is the back of the arm. We're going to lift up, and you want to go down as far as you can comfortably and press up. We're going to get 12 in these two. One more, we got our 12. Remember, everything's going to be 12 when we do this. Now, let's go for our shoulders. Now, the shoulders have 3 components to them. The bicep has 2 components, the triceps have 3 components. The shoulders have 3 components as well. But to make it easier, we're just going to work on all 3 of the heads of the shoulders. The front, the middle, and the back. Let's go forward. We're going to lift up. These are front raises. Now we could also vary like this too. Very good. Now we're going to do lateral raises, which are the sides, the middle parts of the shoulders. Very good. Remember, we're doing 12. This is all you need to do too. You don't need to do anything more crazy than this. This works them out very well. Remember, you want to pull from the shoulder. You want to pull from the middle of the shoulder. You want to feel only the shoulder working. Remember, you're squeezing. Very good. Now let's get the back, the posterior part of the shoulders. This is a little different. We're going to bend over. We're going to keep our back nice and flat. So we're not going to be like this. We're not going to be like a camel. We're going to keep our back nice and flat when we're doing this. We're going to push our butt out. We're going to take the weights in our hands like this, and we're going to go up. Keep the neck nice and relaxed. We're going to go up for 12. Very good. Now, let's hit those biceps one more time. They call these guns. This is what they call getting guns. Welcome to the gun show, as they say. That lame ass saying that muscleheads made up. I work out all day long, so I guess I'm a musclehead too, right? What do you think, Tom? Am I a musclehead? Let's get our triceps again. Beautiful. Right from here, we're going to do a shoulder press. This is a power movement. Shoulder press right here. You don't want your shoulders to be all the way back because that's going to hurt your rotator cuff muscles. We don't want rotator cuff problems. So we want to be in front. We want the weights to be in front when we're lifting. We don't want them reverted back like this. Push back like this. We want them in the front. So from here, let's press 12 up. You also feel this in your triceps too, which is very good. Alright, so basically we did all the arms already. We destroyed our arms, we did what we had to do with them. Now, let's start working. Remember, we're going to work from up, down. Now we got to do our chest, big chest muscles. Let's start doing push-ups. There's no better free weight exercise than a push-up. Now, I'm going to do 2 variations on this push-up, so if you can do them, do them. If you can't, remember just to cross your legs on your knees, and then you could just rotate. You could just pivot. So yeah, what I mean by that, if you can't do the push-ups, you're going to cross your legs like this, a normal push-up, and you're just going to pivot off your knee if you can't do it in a plank position. So here, let's get 12. Beautiful. One more. Now, we're going to do a plyometric push-up, which is an explosive push-up. So we're going to be pushing ourselves up as much as possible. Now, one hand's going to be in front, the other hand's going to be at the side. Now, when you do this, this is more of an advanced technique. If you can't do this, you got to work your way up to this. We're going to get 12 in, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that motion. So let's do that. Here we go. Now those are going to take a lot out of you because they're high intensity movements. As you see, I'm a little bit out of breath. That's how you know they work. Now, we got our chest. Let's get our lower back, well, our upper back, I should say. Take the weights, remember like we did the reverse flies, we're going to be in that same motion. Take the weight, and you're going to pull in, up. Pull in and up. That works your lats. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do shrugs to work out your traps. Those are those big, thick pieces of muscle around your neck. We're just going to do shrugs. Ready? 12 of these. Beautiful. Now, we're going to do a couple of ab workouts. Now, I know you're saying, well, it's a weight loss. It's a weight loss workout. Why are we not doing too many crazy ab workouts? Because ab workouts does not make you lose fat. In fact, the exercise you were just doing will facilitate in losing fat. Fat comes from diet. Losing fat comes from a good diet and plenty of good exercise. Now, let's get some crunches in. It's gonna be simple. We're not doing a full We're not going full, we're not going all the way up, you don't have to. You just want to feel it right on the top. Beautiful. Now let's get our lower in. I want you to put your hands in a diamond, put it underneath your butt to support the lower back. I want you to just keep your feet out. Hold that for 10 seconds. Now this is going to be a medley. I want you to do 10 out, 10 over-unders, and 10 flutters. So it's going to look like this. In the way. Make sure you got plenty of room too. Let's go up, flutters now. Beautiful. Now, let's get in some side planks. We're gonna hold that for 15 seconds. So we got some weights and now we're gonna do some holds, some static holds. Remember, you want to be on a slope. Beautiful, let's switch. Do the old switcheroo. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, what would an ab workout be without some planks, right? So let's do a plank. Remember you did that push-up? We're gonna do the same motion. You're doing good, come on, we're almost done. Hold it. I don't want your butt sagging. I don't want your butt high in the air like this, that's cheating. We want a nice straight line. Hold this for 30 seconds. So we got 20 seconds more to go. Don't forget to breathe, that's very important, and concentrate when doing this workout. Always concentrate. If your mind's not in working out, don't work out. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's get our lower back in. We're gonna be doing some Superman, weighted Supermans. So pick up your weights again. What we're gonna do, we're gonna lay on our bellies. Put the weight out. We're gonna go for 12 of these, ready? You wanna keep your pelvis on the floor, and you just wanna lift your arms and your legs. Awesome, awesome. You guys are doing good, keep it up. Now, let's get in our legs, shall we? I like to really hit the legs because they're very big muscle groups and all your power comes from your legs. So let's start with a squat. We're gonna do 12 of these. Remember, you want your toes slightly pointed out. You don't want to be too far apart, so that'll hurt the inside of your knees. We want to be a nice width. The way I determine what's the right spacing of your feet when doing a squat is when you just go right down quick. If I go like this quick, boom, down. This is the right movement for me now. Now I'm in the right placement. That's how I know. Let's get 12 of these. Remember, you're sitting down into them. Mine did a little bit more than 12, but who cares? Now, let's do lunges. This is gonna work the quads too. So let's do our lunges. We're gonna go forward, and then we're gonna take a step back, and then we're gonna do forward with the other one, and then take a step back, and then we're gonna switch, and we're just gonna step back then, and then come forward, okay? So just follow me with this. So we got 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Now that's a little tense sometimes. If you can't do that, do the back ones. This is a lot lighter on your body too. So from here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Now we're going to work on hamstrings. We worked on the quads, which is the front of your legs. Now we want to work on the hamstrings, the back of the legs. So take your weights again. You might have seen this if you watched the other video. Do it from the side view because this is a little bit more advanced technique. And if you can't get it right, or if you don't feel like you're getting it right, please practice this over and over again. You're gonna push the hips back and your butt as if you're sitting down. When you do this, you don't want to squeeze the shoulders up. You want the shoulders to relax and roll forward. Keep the bar as close to your body as possible, to the center of your line of your body as possible. Your head nice and relaxed, and you're going to squeeze up through the glutes and through the hips and press. So it's 1, 2. That's how the motion is going to go. So let's get 12 of these. Remember, you're squeezing the whole way through. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we did our quads, we did the front of our thighs. Let's do our calves now. Now, calves are strange because you can only do so much with them, but they are important. So, the calves, grab the wall. You want your feet slightly together. Let's go up. We're going to do these 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough of me counting. Beautiful. Now keep your feet outward. Point your toes on an angle outward. Great. Point your toes together. Your little toesies together. Beautiful. And guys, that's about it. We work basically every part of the body. We may not have got some parts, but those are not as important as these big players that we did. We got the majority of the major muscle groups in, so you should be proud of yourself. As the time goes by, we'll incorporate more endurance. Well, this is very endurance, but we'll incorporate a lot more dynamic movements into the workouts. We'll do a lot more plyometrics. We'll do a lot more band work. As always, I'm Big John from Weight Loss is Dead. Thank you guys for doing this workout with me. Don't forget to watch another workout every Thursday. I'll be having a video uploaded on that. Don't forget to go to www.weightlosisdead.com, where we give all strategies and real nutritional advice on how to lose weight and keep it off for good. And don't forget to join our free weight loss group, our Weight Loss is Dead management group. Down at the bottom, there's a link there. You could click on there. And don't forget to love yourselves, and I will see you next time.